Hey, yo, Shovel 99 here back with another video. So in this video today, guys, we'll be talking about why you shouldn't upgrade to the S22 lineup. Now, you may say, okay, it's the newest product. It has the greatest, best specs that are available to you. The answer is yes and no. So here's the thing about that. If you have the S21 Ultra or S21 Plus, there is no need to upgrade. If you have the regular S21, then yeah, you can pretty much go ahead and upgrade. So here's the thing, and I'm going to talk about my specific situation. And I know everybody's is different, so I'm going to talk about mine. So I was looking at the S22 lineup. And obviously I was saying, okay, I wanted the S22 Plus. Obviously upgrading from the S21 Plus, which I have here, as you can see, they are similar in design and everything. The biggest difference with the S22 lineup is its processor and main camera shooter. Its main camera is 50 megapixels, while this one is still 12. Okay, so basically it's made for content creators, which is what I was looking at. That's why I said, okay, I want to upgrade. But then I looked at the price, which has increased since last year. I don't know how they did it last year. They increased the performance last year and decreased the price. So this year, if you want to upgrade to the Plus this time, it is $9.99 for 128 gigabytes. And when you think about that, is it really worth it? Because here's the thing. Like I said, last generation, it had the latest specs, the Snapdragon 888 processor, the latest everything, and they lowered the price. So why this year they increased the price? The only thing that I can think of the reason why is because of the Snapdragon Gen 1 processor. But again, if you go back to the S21 lineup, they did the exact same thing and decreased it. I know I keep saying that, but that's the main reason that I'm looking at. You barely add new features to the phone, and you expect more for it. Now I know with Samsung they have their trade-in programs that you can use to offset the cost. So yes, I have looked at that. So if I trade in my S21 Plus for the regular S21, it would be $299.99 for the regular standard S22. Well, the thing about that is, why would I downgrade from the Plus model to the standard model? So here's the thing. I looked at the Plus model. Even with your trade-in, it's still over $500. Couldn't do it this year. Wasn't going to do it this year. I thought about it over and over again. And I'm just like, there's just no reason to. And I've said this before. If you have a high-end phone, you don't necessarily need to upgrade every single year. So I said, okay, well maybe next year. like I said, the thing is, if you have a good high-end phone, you don't really need to upgrade every year. Like I said, I would do it just to show you, if I could, to show you which one you should get, what's the best one, especially if you're coming from an older device. But guys, let me know what you think about it. Are you upgrading to the S22? Let me know down in the comments section. And as always, if you'd like to support this channel, you could do it through PayPal, through Venmo, through Cash App. Check out the channel sponsors and affiliates down in the description. Buy some merch through teespring.com/shovel99. And as always, have passion, dream big.